What it do, guys? Manjoume here, and today we're delving into the first family arc of the Versus System two-player card game. In our last episode, we checked out the Fantastic Battles, so today we're going to be checking out Volume 3, Issue 5, The Herald. I might just have to open this however I can. Oh, that more or less worked. On the front, we have a very similar scheme as the last issue, but instead of a blue color scheme, this is more of a silver. We have the Herald as well as, I want to say, Fire Lord and the Silver Surfer. On the side, they actually stopped doing what arcs each one is. I actually enjoyed that. Instead, they replaced it with a continuation of the artwork and I guess nothing. On the back, contents, 55 cards, and a roll sheet. On the top, at least they kept this pretty consistent. It does line up with the next one in both the font and the kind of way that the background is, although the color scheme is different, but that also differentiates it from each other. The Heralds, as the chosen minions of one of the most powerful beings in the universe, were empowered with superpower strength and abilities. Add powerful entities imbued by the power cosmic, like the Silver Surfer or Nova, both ready and willing to usher your opponents toward annihilation to feed their monstrous master. So let's check it out. So usually the way these sets work is you get one good guy team and then one bad guy team. This set I would assume is for the Fantastic Four or maybe no team affiliation. The next one, spoiler, is called The Frightful, so I'm going to guess that is going to be a bad guy team centric expansion. So let's set that aside. As predicted, our first character is on the Fantastic Four team, notably named Human Torch. Now that is a mantle, 5 health, flight range, 1/5 stat line, aka Nova, although it would seem this isn't the first Nova. Flame on, main blue, put 3 1/1 counters on Human Torch. So that's the same Flame on ability that we saw in our last episode. Volunteer to save the planet. Level up 1 time. When a supporting character with a printed cost of 7 or more is recruited by any player, Human Torch gains 1 XP to become level 2. And I do enjoy the fact that there's 2 names and 2 different artworks. Now we're named Nova, and now it's aka Human Torch, so they do still line up together. Now has 6 health and a 7/7 stat line. Herald of Galactus, you pay 1 less to recruit Galactus supporting characters. Stellar Flare, main blue, put 3 1/1 counters on Nova, then she strikes an enemy supporting character. Norn Rad, 5 health, 2/4 stat line, aka Silver Surfer, meaning this is the man before he was the Silver Surfer. Protect zenn-la, main yellow, green, red. Enemy characters can't attack on their next turn. Noble Sacrifice, level up 1 time when Norin protects zenn-la, he gains an XP. So you need 3 specific colors, use that ability, and you can level up to the Silver Surfer. 7 health, flight range, 5/5 stat line, Herald of Galactus. Search for inhabited planets, main blue. Reveal the top 10 cards of your deck. You may put an Earth location from among them into your hand, then remove the rest from the game. Insatiable Hunger, level up 1 time. Oh, when you play an Earth location, Silver Surfer gains an XP. So let's see what we get. Okay, same artwork, but his level 3 has 7 health still. Flight range still, but an 8/8 stat line. Take a stand. The Silver Surfer can use other teams' special locations with humanity to pay for his humanity superpowers. Protect the Earth, main humanity. If there is one supporting character with the highest cost, put it into its owner's hand. So you could do that to Galactus. Next we have Pyrus Krill. Oh, this is Fire Lord. 5 health, 1/6 stat line. Xandarian Officer, main red. Put a 1/1 counter on a supporting character on your side, then ready it. Bold and Determined. Level up 4 times when Pyrus attacks an enemy main character, he gains an XP. Firelord, 6 health, flight range, 8/6 stat line, Herald of Galactus, and the power of a miniature sun. Main blue, remove an enemy supporting character other than Captain America or Wolverine from the game. That is very specific. Ardina, 0 cost, 2 health, flight range, 6/6 stat line, clone of the Silver Surfer. As an additional cost to recruit Ardina, wound a character on your side with a card title Silver Surfer, so it's free, but it does cost you in other ways. Shalla-bal, 1 cost, 1 health, 1/2 stat line, True Love. Silver Surfer characters on your side have +3/3 and Safeguard. Roberta, 2 cost, 1 health, 0/6 stat line, Receptionist. Roberta is friendly and can only be in the front row. Robot, during either player's turn, combat yellow or green, daze an enemy character melee attacking Roberta. Ganymede, 3 cost, 2 health, flight range, 5/1 stat line, Spinster Energy Staff. During either player's turn, combat red, Ganymede strikes before each enemy character this combat. Now we have a character. We have Legacy, 4 cost, 1 health, flight range, 5/6 stat line, nega-bands. Main green or negative zone. Put Legacy into his owner's hand. You may put a supporting character with a different name and cost less than or equal to the number of resources you have from your hand onto your side. At the end of your turn, put that character into its owner's hand, and you may put that Legacy from your hand onto your side. Praetor, 4 cost, 2 health, flight, 3/7 stat line, Herald of Galactus, and Pastor Mike. When an evil character appears on your side, put 2 1/1 counters on it, and it becomes good until it leaves play. Invisible Boy, 5 cost, 2 health, flight range, 3/8 stat line, aka Human Torch, Herald of Galactus, and remove Cosmic Energy, main yellow. Name a superpower. Enemy supporting characters can't use that superpower this game. She-Thing, 5 cost, 3 health. Wow, 3 health. 8/6 stat line, searching for answers. When Doctor Doom is recruited on an enemy side, move She-Thing to that side. Oh, wow, okay. It's clobberin' She time. Combat green. She-Thing gets +10 attack and can't be stunned this combat. Wow, just losing her though is kind of not great. Otherwise, I would say she's pretty rad. As long as you're not fighting Doom, I mean, you won't be losing her. Nova, 6 cost, 2 health, flight range, 5/5 stat line, aka Human Torch, Herald of Galactus, and Stellar Flare. Fire Lord, 7 cost, 2 health, flight range, 10/7 stat line, Herald of Galactus, and United Front. You pay 2 less to recruit Heralds of Galactus. The Silver Surfer, 8 cost, 5 health, flight range, 8/8 stat line, you must be driven from this world. Galactus loses each power with worlds in its name. Conscious found. When Silver Surfer appears, put a 1/1 counter on him for each character in your KO pile. When another character appears on your side, put 2 +1/1 counters on Silver Surfer. Really good. He becomes really buff. Next, we have Fantastic Four. Plot twist only for this team. The Core 4. Play this only if Human Torch, Invisible Woman, Mr. Fantastic, or The Thing is face up on your side. During either player's turn, combat, a character on your side in the combat gets any combination of attack and defense with a total of 4 this combat. Super specific. I like how they do that. 4 copies of that, and that is the last card in the set. First Family Arc. First Family Arc. The first issue of this 3-issue arc introduced the Fantastic Four and their frightful enemies. This issue features the Silver Surfer and many of the Heralds of Galactus. And the next issue features the Planet Devourer himself, as well as some more classic Fantastic Four villains. Main characters that change names. The 3 main characters in this issue have one name at level 1 and then get a new name at level 2 once they become a Herald of Galactus. In case it's not clear which level 1 becomes which level 2, the cards aka can help. Herald of Galactus. This new keyword can be found on several characters in this issue. The power stacks, so the more heralds on your side, the fewer recruit points you'll need to spend on Galactus. You may be wondering where Galactus is and what he does. The answer is that his heralds have to check things out before he shows up. Translation, you'll get to see him next issue. So we see some Heralds of Galactus. FYI, he's not in this set and wouldn't exist until the next set. Silver Surfer, take a stand, allows you to spend any team special location that has humanity. For example, you could use the Monsters Unleashed Moo location to generate humanity for Silver Surfer. Protect the Earth. Will return the highest cost supporting character to its owner's hand, whether that character is on your side or another player's side, which could be good if they're really powerful but only have like 1 health left. Put it back in your hand, play it again, full health. Roberta. Receptionist prevents Roberta from leaving the front row. This means she can't be moved to the back row during your formation step, and she ignores any card effects that would move her out of the front row. However, an effect could move her from one player's front row to another player's front row. Legacy. Legacy can pay for nega-bands by spending either a green or a negative zone location. Spending a negative zone means turning a location named negative zone face down in your resource row or discarding one from your hand. It works just like using a regular location to pay for a superpower, except you don't actually generate a power symbol. Invisible Boy. Remove cosmic energy, has no duration. Once you've named a superpower, including one that is not currently in play, if you like, enemy supporting characters can't use that power for the rest of the game. I guess Spider Sense is Spider Sense one? Do you have to pay for that? Flame On. You could stop them from using Flame On, I suppose. Ardina. Clone of the Silver Surfer refers to the card title Silver Surfer. This means that the name at the very top of the card must be Silver Surfer. AKAs do not count. Fantastic Four. The Core Four requires you to have at least one of the listed characters face up on your side. You can give Fantastic Four. The Core Four requires you to have at least one of the listed characters face up on your side. You can then give any character on your side, not just one of the Core Four, a combination of 4 total attack and defense. For example, you give them 4 defense or 1-3, 2-2, 3-1, or 4-0. You can't use negative numbers like +5, -1. It's good that they put that there because I could see people maybe trying to argue for that. It's like, well, I can give up a defense to make it more attack. And then it still kind of add up to 4. Then we have some select keywords. The following keywords are featured on cards without description friendly. This character can't attack. Safeguard. Characters in this character's row without safeguard can't be attacked. Then we have a checklist and the Fantastic Four logo, as well as credits. Then I think it was Firelord? No, Nova. That's Nova. Well, guys, that's it for the Versus System 2-player card game. First Family Story Arc, Volume 3, Issue 5, The Herald. Which Herald of Galactus was your favorite? Are you able to keep up with the names and then their transform names? Hope I can. Let me know in the comments below. If you want to stay up to date with my videos and live streams both YouTube and Twitch, check out links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now, guys. Manjoume out.